Hey guys, it's Destiny Heaven and I'm coming to you with a video on your hometown. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at Destiny Heaven. So our hometown, there's a belief system that if you stay in your hometown, that you failed at life, that you really didn't grow up and be what you had aspired to be. You didn't do anything with your life and you still live in your hometown. I used to have that belief system like, damn, like move out of the hood, or if you're not from the hood, move out of this small town and make something of yourself. But that does not mean that that's true. You don't have to leave your hometown in order to become successful or in order to be seen as, sorry, it's just Snapchat, like I'm making a video right now. So you don't have to leave your hometown in order to be successful. You can start your own business in your hometown. Success is defined by you. Just like how beauty is in the eye of the beholder, success is also determined by you. Just because you still live in your hometown, that does not mean that you are not good enough, and that does not mean that you failed at life. It just means that you haven't moved. People that decide to go off to college or move to a new city or state or even country, they could be struggling in a whole nother state where they have no help, nobody to assist them, surrounded by strangers, people that don't care about them, don't know them, don't fuck with them, so they're not gonna stick their neck out for somebody that they don't even know. Whereas if you in your hometown, people know you, you have a reputation out here, they know your family, you have history with these people, you're in familiar lands, you're not just lost, you know what I mean? If you do run into trouble or problems, there's someone that is like 10 minutes away to help you, 20 minutes away, or even 30 minutes away, versus you being all alone and dealing with this all by yourself. It's pros and cons to staying in your hometown. And now I want to talk about why people will choose to stay in their hometown. There's people that choose to stay in their hometown because they're comfortable. They like their environment. This is all that they know. This is their home. There's people that stay in their hometown because they want to stay closer to their family. They don't want to have to get on a flight in order to see their grandmother, or they don't want to have to, you know, only see them through FaceTime and Skype or see them on social media. They want to be able to be in the flesh right there next to them, a phone call away basically. Also, people stay in their hometown because they don't have a desire to leave. Maybe the love of their life is there. Maybe they grew up here and now they're teaching at the same high school that they went to, or they're a doctor in their city. They have their profession is in their city and they take pride in where they're from and who they are, because technically where you're from does shape who you are, most definitely. You guys have to take this into perspective as well. Moving is not easy. I moved around a lot when I was younger. My mom, I literally praise her. She did it all. Oh my gosh. She's literally superwoman in the flesh, because she was just moving. She had 2 kids. Like, she was a single mother. You know, obviously our fathers were in our lives, but not in the household with us. But trying to switch states, even switching, guys, that's already a hassle. Switching districts and counties is a hassle, but switching states and countries, that is incredible. It's a lot of work, guys. You have to get your mail transferred to another state. You gotta wait. It's a long process. You gotta get licensed. You have to know the rules of that state. You just have to be knowledgeable on the state that you're moving to. You can't just wake up and be like, yeah, I wanna move to Vegas. Of course you gotta have your money up, but you have to do your research on this area that you're going to. It's not just peaches and cream. You need to know that you're from somewhere different. So when you leave from what you're used to in familiar lands, you're gonna bump into a lot. You're going to really see how diverse the world is and how people truly are, people that's not from where you from. You're gonna be in for a rude awakening when you see that this is real life. That's the reason why people don't leave. Now, people want to leave because they feel that some people from your hometown is haters. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. These people be hating on you. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you shine. They feel like, who do you think you are? Like, they feel like you think that you're better than them just because you're investing in yourself, just because you know your talent, you know your worth. I don't like that. If you're tired of being around the same people all the time, if you want to experience different places, people, and things, like, you should travel. Use that to your best advantage. Who said that just because you was born here that you had to stay here? You not, built in the ground, and you not a root in the ground from here, like you ain't never leaving, or that you can't elevate yourself and your life. You can most definitely do whatever is in your best interest. Leave your hometown if you feel like you don't get a lot of support. If you're not really close with your family anyway, then why would you stay there? Like, you could do bad by yourself. Why would you stay where you're not wanted? Why would you stay where you feel like you're not growing or prospering? A lot of people from your hometown, they seen you grow up. They seen you evolve or devolve. Fuck you mean. Evolve and devolve. They feel like they know you just because you went to school with them, or just because your family know them, or whatever. Like, guys, people change every day. You know who I used to be. If I don't talk to you now, you don't know me. You don't know me. You know my name. You know probably a few facts about me. You may know what you used to know, but just like how we have to update our license and the stickers and all that kind of stuff, you have to update relationships and your facts when it comes to anything. So these people feel like they know you. It's just annoying. It's annoying. It's cool because, like, you have memories in your hometown, friends, family, it's just like where you started, your old stomping grounds. It's always going to be sentimental to you. But you can move on if you want to. I just wanted to discuss this because my best friend and I, we were talking about, just hometown. It had came up, and she ended up moving. Me, I stayed here. I'm still here, which isn't a problem. It depends on the person. It depends on you, your situation. Yeah, that's just what it is. Whether or not you should leave your hometown, whether or not you should move on. Like I mentioned earlier, I'd rather struggle in my hometown where I have somebody to help me rather than struggling, going alone just so I could say that I'm doing it by myself, just so I could say that I left this city, or, oh, I left. Because a lot of people that leave end up coming back to their hometown. They experience the world for what it is, or, they get a taste of the real world, and then they come back. They come back to their hometown. So, I don't know. It just depends on you and your situation, whether or not you should leave your hometown. If people truly mess with you in your hometown, they support you, they love you, they F with you, love and respect and all that kind of stuff, why would you want to leave that? But if it's going to benefit you to leave, then you should most definitely leave. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about hometown, whatever, staying in your hometown, leaving your hometown. If you guys have moved from your hometown and ventured out to other places, let us know. Like, how was that experience? How was the move? How was the transition? Just the process in itself. If you stayed in your hometown and you like it or you don't like it, let us know as well in the comment section below. I hope you received some type of benefit from this video. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at destineeheaven. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post, and you can be the first to watch me. Bye, guys.